Choo-choo, said Molly. Thomas and the Golden Eagle. Choo-choo, said James. There are many different animals on the island of Sodor. There are deers, cows, and sheep. And lots of beautiful birds.
One morning, Sir Topham Hatt
came to Tidmouth Sheds to see the engines. A golden eagle has been seen to Bluff's Cove. He said it was a very special bird. Bird watchers are coming from far and wide. Thomas and Percy both wanted to take the bird watchers to Bluff's Cove and see it. But Sir Topham Hatt told Emily,
Percy, you ought to collect milk from the
Percy
dairy.
ought to collect milk from the dairy. He said, and Thomas, you have to collect stone from the quarry.
It must reach Brendam Docks before the
boat sails. So Topham Hatt left.
Thomas and Percy
was disappointed.
I wish I was taking
I was taking the bird watchers, said Percy.
And I wish I
could see the golden eagle, said Thomas. And he set off.
Thomas arrived at the quarry.
And Thomas arrived at the quarry.
There were freight cars of stone as far as the eye could see.
They will flee
cinders and ashes,
gasped Thomas.
But he soon buffered up
and puffed slowly away.
Thomas
had to stop at the junction to Bluff's Cove.
Percy was waiting.
They both watched as Emily cheerfully puffed away. The cars were full of happy bird watchers. I wish I could
Then Thomas had an idea.
Percy liked ideas.
My train is long and heavy. If you take half of my freight cars to the docks before you go to the dairy, I can go and find the Golden Eagle.
He said.
Then I will collect the other half of my freight cars, and it will be your turn to go and see the eagle.
Percy thought it was a good idea.
Thomas shunted
his freight cars into the siding.
It will be quicker to take half of the freight cars to Brendam Docks.
So Thomas happily to Percy,
and he headed for
Bluff's Cove. Percy buffered up to trade and puffed slowly away with half of Thomas's freight cars. Thomas arrived at Bluff's Cove in no time at all. He waited. He was sure the Golden Eagle would come.
But the Golden
Eagle was nowhere to be seen.
Thomas was disappointed. Then Bertie the bus pulled up.
The Golden Eagle has been seen at Gordon's and Cocoa and
exciting! I must get there right away, cried Thomas.
And
he set off for Gordon's Hill at once.
Coco's and Connors Hill.
Thomas was so excited about seeing the Golden Eagle, he couldn't think of anything else. He forgot about the freight cars
full of stone.
And he
forgot about Percy.
Percy had taken half of Thomas's freight cars to the docks. Now he headed for the dairy to deliver the milk. He'd have time to see the Golden Eagle. But when Percy passed the siding near Bluff's Cove, he was surprised to see Thomas's half of the freight cars still there. If the boat sails without them, Thomas will be in trouble, worried Percy.
Thomas will be in trouble,
Percy decided to help his friend. Percy buffered up to the long line of freight cars. And slowly
puffed away.
Percy got to
the docks just in time.
The quarry wagons were
uncoupled.
And Percy set off again
for the dairy.
He was feeling very tired. Thomas was feeling
happily
up Gordon's Hill.
He wished happily Gordon Coco and Thomas. He was sure now that he could see the golden eagle. Thomas watched and waited.
Waited
and watched.
But the eagle
didn't come.
I'll never see the golden eagle,
Thomas said sadly.
Suddenly, Thomas remembered his cars of stone.
And Percy.
Send us an ashes,
he cried.
And he steamed off to the siding as fast as he could. But he didn't find his
freight cars.
He found Percy.
He was stuck in the siding. They had not taken the milk to the dairy. I took all your freight cars to blend them, Percy, but now I run out of coal. Thomas realized that now Percy couldn't see the golden eagle, and it was all his fault. Bertie the Bus tweeted excitedly. The golden eagle had been seen back down the line, he called. Hurry, Thomas. But Thomas knew that he must do. I must take the milk to the dairy, said Thomas, or else Percy would be in trouble. The dairy manager was waiting when Thomas arrived. He delivered the fresh milk just in time.
Then he set off to rescue Percy.
Together, Thomas and Percy passed slowly to the coal depot. But on the way, they were honored to see there on the rocks not one but two golden eagles. Thomas and Percy watched at the two beautiful birds. Seeing two golden eagles is a wonderful thing, said Percy.
But not as wonderful as helping a friend,
said Thomas.
And they both
happily agreed.